Well, hello again and welcome back to the Tamiya Australia YouTube channel. So, not much news. Got a little bit of news this week. Got a couple of releases coming. I don't have a photo of the first one, but I can show you what the car looks like, just the real car. The second one, I have a bit of a press release photo, which I'll show you guys. So the first one we've got is a 58750. So it's a Mercedes AMG GT3 Evo on the TT02 chassis. I mean, amazing track car. It'd be nice to see what it's going to look like in 1/10 scale with a Tamiya body, but yeah, I can show you a picture of the track car there. And the other one we got is a 47523, which is a Mercedes-Benz 4151 tipper truck, factory finished in candy lime. So yeah, there are a couple of releases we've got notifications of this week, which yeah, should be, I mean, September, October, I reckon we'll start to see them in the shops. So yeah. More cool kits, which is what we want. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Anyway, I thought, because these are starting to get a little bit thin on the ground around town and around the world, so I wanted to do a bit of an unboxing video of the blacks, so the black special and the black edition, so the Avanti black special and the Egress black edition. Let's do the Egress first today, and then I'll do the Avanti next time round. But yeah, 47 model number kits. So, you know, the 47s, I mean, they're a bit of a limited release. They usually don't re-release them, but occasionally they do. But yeah, bit of a special kit. I thought we'd have a look through, show you guys what you get in the box when you order one, and you might want to get one for yourself while there's still some around. So yeah, let's take a look inside the Egress Black Edition. Okay, stop the video. Now, I don't want to interrupt for too long, maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes, but I've done a deal for you guys with my local hobby shop. So in where I live in Perth, so my local hobby shop is Ace RC Models down in Midland. And I always go down there. I always get a lot of parts, a lot of kits from those guys. So Scotty and Chris, just awesome guys, always helpful, always friendly. We did a bit of a deal for you guys, for my viewers. So if you use the code TamiyaAusYT, you're going to get 10% off all your Tamiya parts. So yeah, put that in when you check out, automatically 10% discount. Save you guys some money. Perfect. We always want to save money on our hobbies. The guys are just awesome down there. They have tons and tons of parts in stock, tons of parts on the shelves. Nothing's too hard. Nothing. There's no such thing as a silly question with those boys. So yeah, head down to their website, which is acercmodels.com, and check on. They've got parts. There's a little search bar at the top. Usually a 5-digit part number you're looking for. Whack your part number in, and it'll bring you up the parts that are available. If they don't have it in stock, they can usually order it from the east. Won't take too much time. Amazing website, easy to navigate. But yeah, use my code TamiyaAusYT, 10% off all your Tamiya parts. Unfortunately, at this point, can't do anything on kits, but he has a massive selection of kits in stock, like most of the Tamiya range is currently available. There's other stuff as well, but no one really cares about that. Let's be honest, Tamiya is where we're at. Yeah, check their website. You guys will love it. 10% off all your parts. Hopefully I can save you some money. Let's get back to the video. All right, let's take a little look inside Egress Black Edition. So on the front here, special version of the upgraded Egress, powerful image of the black base color scheme with white and blue, dark titanium color, anodized front uprights and damper cylinders, silver color 6-spoke wheels. So yeah, a little bit of Japanese at the bottom, Black Edition there. On the side, you got the beautiful Tamiya artwork. The drawing's always just second to none, and the separately required items, you're going to have a battery and a controller, speed controller, receiver, and a motor. You don't get a motor with this one either. So let's have a look at this side. Yeah, another just beautiful picture of the car, and then yeah, just a little bit of information about it here. Special color, the upgraded Egress, basically the same as the front from 1989 when it first came out. So yeah, pretty awesome. So let's open her up and have a little look inside and see what you get in the Egress Black Edition. Now that is what I like to see. This is vintage styling with you know, the blister packs here, so you cut them out as you build it on the way through. So this is how Tamiya kits used to come back in the day, and I think this is by far the best way a kit's presented. It looks sensational. Opening the kit gives you that wonderful feeling of nostalgia. You can see all the pieces laid out clearly. You can see everything you're going to build. It's high quality components. You see carbon fiber and alloy, and just yeah, it looks amazing. It actually looks, I did really forget how good it looks inside there. So yeah, exciting to have a go through again. So we'll start on this side here. I'll put that box up there, and we'll put everything in the box, and we'll put it back exactly the way we found it. I'll probably have to use this video for reference, but yeah, I forgot that it had blister packs. So yeah, that's sensational. All right, what do we got on this side here? All right, so wheel hubs, uprights, reinforcing plates, some alloy post pieces, gear set there, and then all your dampers here, damper cylinders front and rear and everything there. Yeah, Egress Black Edition. Put that in there. So this side we've got your plastics, so they're the rear arms. Gearbox parts just here. So it's actually a pretty complex build. I know that they were knocked for that in the day, how complex they were, but it is fun to build it. It's a wicked kit, and they run awesome as well. A little bit flimsy, a little bit fragile, but they do run really, really well. We've got front gearbox there. There we go, D parts on that side, so that's all your damper parts, damper oil, and some tools there, a little bit of double-sided tape, some cable ties, everything on that side. That looks like rear arms on there. Some more damper pieces, the bottoms of the dampers to hold the springs in place there. A couple more plastic pieces. This is front upright, looks like. Wing stay, that's definitely the wing stay there. That's the steering arms, inside steering arms. More damper bits, it's probably just the same as the other ones. And then we've got the under tray, so the protective under tray that you got to fit. So it's quite thick polycarbonate compared to the body, but you can feel that it is a lot sturdier, I guess, to take that impact from stones and stuff like that. But you wouldn't want to run it without that, because that carbon fiber would just real quickly. So that's that side there. So in the middle here we've got body and tyres, so pinspike tyres there, and then the body. I like how it's displayed like that, it looks pretty cool. They've obviously moulded it in that way. That looks actually pretty awesome. Get a bit of a feel for how the car's going to look when you finish there. And I love that. A little bit more information about the kit here. 5 basic rules of RC driving. Avoid driving the street, avoid crowded areas, that no one else is the same frequency. Disconnect battery not in use, fully charge the batteries, never modify the wiring, and avoid continuous driving. Pop that back in there. I'll actually just take that out because it's a bit underneath. And this is the right hand side now. So we've got the front diff inner, rear diff inner, motor mount here, damper stays, and some of the bearings. So they're quite big bearings, they're 1680 bearings. And your prop shafts all down this side, one-way bearings, swing shafts, so they're universals front and rear, and diff parts there, and then the prop shaft and the gearbox plate. So yeah, again, just love blister packs, just the best way. So there is the wheels for it. Now I remember I did get this one from Bangkok because I bought that for it, the lightly tuned motor 28 turn. So that's for this one. So I thought I must have bought it and put it back in here just to know that I'm going to need it in the future. So that's that one. We've got the rear wing here. Again, heavy polycarbonate, really. You can tell how thick it is. You got a bit of frequency to it as well. And then the end plates for the wing just on that side there. So yeah, good sturdy, solid wing. Got some gear components there for the gearbox. This will be the drive for the front and rear to transfer the power from the rear to the front. Servo saver on that side. Front bumper here, and that is the rear wing holder. So that's where that wing stay sits on there to give you that angle on the wing. So you can adjust it a little bit up and down depending on how you like it. A parts, so pinion, some anti-wear grease in there. Another one of the Tamiya tools. The balls for the diffs, so they're both front and rear ball diffs, and then the screws in there, greases and double-sided tape and stuff like that. Got some hubs, front and rear hubs. I think these were a bit weak from memory. I think they were the weak parts. Then we've got B parts, so some ball ends, looks like a stabilizer in there, a few more alloy pieces, another tool, and then C parts here, so more ball ends. All your bearings here, a couple of alloy parts there, look like some stabilizer parts, another stabilizer, so that's probably the front stabilizer and rear stabilizer. That's those two. Black antenna post, that's that one. And under here, so we've got RC lineup 2022, so you can see I did buy that a while ago. Yeah, these books just awesome. I remember having these as a kid and just loved them. So So yeah, there it is, Egress Black Edition. Pride of place in the inside cover, and then the original edition here. Which one do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the black or the original? I mean, nostalgia for me, obviously the original, because I remember that as a kid, just drooling about it and wanting one, and obviously what I built was the one I got. But yeah, having this one on the shelf is pretty awesome too. You see all the different off-road kits, wild ones, and yeah, CCO 2s. This was probably when they first started coming out. So yeah, that was something I would have bought and chucked in the box. And then here we got the build manual, decal set. You can see there's not a lot of decals really. And then that sort of silver style. Some decals on the other side as well. That is from the book, so I must have opened the book up and put them in there. The book was $100, so it's about $4. There you go, some more decals there. Cool. Love it. So there you have it. Egress Black Edition. Yeah, pretty cool kit. I've had it on the shelf for a long time. I think it's actually one of... Yeah, no, I bought that one in Thailand a long time ago. Maybe I bought that one in Thailand too, can't remember. But yeah, I've had that on the shelf for a while. I will build it one day, but you know, I built that one and that one, so I thought, well, yeah, I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Yes, it'd be nice to have it on display, but I've got so many kits on display, I'm running out of space. I might need to build a bit of a display room somewhere else, but anyway, no, I'm not going to do that at the moment. I'll leave it new in box. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. We're going to see you in our next video when I'm unboxing that one. I am still working on those re-releases, making my own re-release videos, so I've almost got the Brat done. But yeah, that'll be coming up soon, show you what I'm up to. So see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. So if you like this video, there's plenty more on our channel that you're going to love. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Check out some of the other videos that we've made. I'm sure you'll like them.